Welcome everybody to my stream. I'm gonna go get the panda. Just a second. Guys, we're starting a simul stream, so welcome to that.
Hello. I was just taking a nap. I'm back and ready.
So panda, welcome everybody. We're doing a simul stream here on lichess and Twitch. Finished my coffee already. So I had a restful day. We'll play the full 25 players. Not really restful. I walked a lot today, but mentally restful. So I'm definitely up for 25 opponents. 30 time control, 40 extra minutes. I'm ready to get started here. Purple shirt. It just looks purple. Purple nurple. No, we've got a purple pony, but no purple shirt. The blue. This is definitely not purple. Deep purple. What's up, guys? 30 minutes, 30 seconds, 40 minutes extra. I started a couple minutes late, lost track of the time there. Panda was sleeping in another room. You have a lack of motivation because of engines. Well, that's the best thing about playing live chess. Mostly you don't have to worry about that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our stream. I just cracked open a beer. Really ready to start here.
Alright, Panda, you can just go in. Clash Kid 99 just subscribed. The zombie, I love the zombie notification. Just for Merle. S4 is here. Clash Kid subscribed to tier 1. That's interesting. It said Clash Kid subscribed to tier 1. Clash Kid, how come it doesn't say like recurring subscription? Because you've been a subscriber, right? That's weird. Shouldn't you get credit for like subscribing for like many months in a row? Netflix and gaming, S4, otherwise known as SAW. The lights, yeah, well the lighting looks a little different. This computer that I'm using, the new one, it has a wider angle camera, and I had to kind of move the screen a little bit. So I think the light might look a little different. Merle Dixon's just subscribed with Twitch Prime as well. He's on 11-month zombie. 11-month zombie streak. When Clash Kid subscribed, he got a zombie running across the screen. I thought that would be more appropriate for you, Merle. Usually it says the months. Yeah, I don't know. Clash Kid, for some reason, it didn't say, like, you know, you were subscribed for so many months in a row. It's kind of weird. I didn't think you lapsed, you know? But anyway, in any case, thank you guys. We're ready to get started. 25 players. Let me start taking the subscribers here. Okay, so we got Haberbomb, Jim. These guys are definitely subscribers. Who else is a subscriber? I don't think Marwa is a subscriber technically, though he's a good friend of the stream. Parmenides. I never know about Parmenides. He doesn't chat much, but he's usually a subscriber. Ayesta used to be a sub. Clash Kid just subbed. Nefridov's always a subscriber, one of our most dedicated subscribers to the stream. And then S4, no longer a sub technically, but a good friend of our stream as well. Roy Lopez, also regular here for the simuls. Boss Like is finasteride for life. Myrtle Dixon, where are you? Merle, are you playing? Are you playing this week? We'll give you guys a couple minutes to kind of sort yourselves out. I started late, like 2 minutes, but I'm not in a hurry. I had a kind of friendly Grandmaster draw today with another IM. There was really nothing to play for. My team can't win the division and we can't get relegated. So it seems sort of stupid, like, to play at all. Two teams that have nothing to play for, basically. So I just agreed to a quick draw, like spent the day analyzing my teammates' games and just kind of had a long walk. Alright. So Astrobate is here. Astrobate's playing. Let's see. Merle Dixon is in the simul. I'm taking our subscribers first. Yeah, I just made a quick draw, Terry, with a guy I played 20 years ago. International master, you know, respectable player who used to be 2400 like me. Former 2400 ELO players who've gone down in the world. But I didn't see any reason to play for a win against a decent player. I was white and just offered a draw. So I need more motivation. Here in the simul, you know, I'm a little bit more cutthroat, but not so much. Been known to offer the occasional draw. Alright, so we've got the subscribers in the simul. I'm going to start taking non-subscribers who are like friends of the stream, essentially. Fina Steroid for life. You're not a subscriber. Were you a subscriber, Boss Like? No, he wants to play. I think I didn't let him play last time or something, so we'll let him play. Other subscribers, well, Natalie's a former subscriber. Morwa's a friend of the stream. Uber Driver's a subscriber. It feels like I got some lag or something. Okay, Ayesta is a former subscriber. So former subscribers now have like a subcategory. They're kind of like in there with the friends of the stream. Former subscribers hit hard times financially. Stuk is a former sub. Take Dimitrilos, the Greek Team Greece. Team Greece is in. And then Bob Lee and Pi Day have been here a lot. AP87 is a kind of regular who is not a subscriber now, though maybe was at one point. Maybe he never subscribed, but he's always around. It's not like life or death if you're a subscriber. I appreciate it when you guys subscribe, though, to support the stream. iFriend, I'm not taking challenges. We're playing a long simul, 30 plus 30, with 40 extra minutes for me. Dinekis is Dimitrulas. And then we've got enough place for 7 more players. I'm expecting like a couple more subscribers to show up the last possible minute. But I want to get this underway. Try to finish by 9 o'clock-ish, or 9:15-ish. Abdel. Champion Chess. Have we played before? You look familiar. Mugnis asks, join me please. Alright, dude. If you have... I like the polite asking if you can play. That's like kind of correct. I like to see that. It's nice when people say like politely, can I play please? You know what I mean? Very basic stuff. Stuk is a subscriber. Percy Hepworth, what's up? Do you have time to play tonight? Pro Y. I gotta get some beer in the system. It's been a long day of analyzing other people's games. But my team won our match. It doesn't matter really for anything. We're going to finish like 5th or 4th or 5th in a division where we need to be like 2nd. So it just doesn't matter. But we ended up winning the match. There were a lot of interesting games. 7.5, 4.5 against a really balanced team. All right. Champion Chess, I was going to add. We got root for most of these players. Stray Raider. Stray Raider's playing another game. But that doesn't mean he can't play. Loki. How do Scandinavians pronounce that correctly? Is anyone here Scandinavian? Norwegian, I should say. It's like Norse mythology, right? Technically, I want to get a Norse pronunciation on Loki. In Hungarian, it would be Loki. Percy Hepworth. Can't play, very busy. Thanks for the donation. A more active role in the next month or so. Sergey. Abdel, you're welcome. Alright, Sergey, you can play. So that's 23. I got room for 25 players. Does any other subscriber to the stream want to play? We don't write Loki, we write Loki. But how's it pronounced? Is it Loki? Like, you say Loki? I always thought it was like Loki, but maybe we like learned it wrong in school. All right. Well, Slemon actually is from Norway. Okay, I forgot. We've got some Danes in the stream sometimes. We've got a Norwegian. Yeah, in Spanish it's Loki. Uh-huh. I thought it was Loki too. Yeah, because it's like there's like no, I'm thinking of Finnish now. All right, guys, we got room for 2 more players. So I can't play all these guys or girls, peeps. 2 more players. Lilax from Georgia. Wow, he's got a lot of games. That's awesome. 13,000 games. That's, oops, almost clicked wrong. If he wants to play, that's cool. It's a lot of games. 1 more player I can afford to play here. Oh no. Oh no, team. Oh no. No, Team Oh no doesn't have enough games. Lucas Zuniga. Just enough games. I hate how to pronounce, explaining how to pronounce things through text. I understand, man. We won't drive you crazy with that. So what was I trying to do? I wanted to add 1 more player. Yeah, don't play if you don't have time, guys. This is a long simul, relatively long simul. So please don't play unless you really can. I'm going to give you guys a chance to withdraw from the tournament. I mean, if anybody is registered who really can't play for like 2.5 hours, then please feel free to just drop out now before we start. Because this is really like, this is a 2+ hour commitment. If you play in this, I don't want you dropping out after like 5 moves. Okay? It's life or death. You cannot play unless you promise to finish the game. Or you're banned forever. Okay, guys, let's start. I got 25 players. All right, let's go. English opening. Bang. S4, I always play the English against you. I didn't even look. I really didn't look at first. It seems like I always play the English specifically against S4. Last time you did like H5. Didn't that happen? FIDE master for life. Loki. Nefedov, you never lose. You're almost as bad as Merle. I need to put in a special effort to take out Nefedov. I saw you played another simul, Jim, a 5-minute simul. 5-minute simul. I don't understand that. It's the 5-minute simul. Alright, whatever. It's not a simul. Abdel. What's up, guys? International Master William Paschall. You can check out my YouTube channel where I do upload all the old streams. The old streams. I upload all the streams to YouTube, video chess training on YouTube. I keep saying like one day, but it's true. Like one day I'm gonna start creating like new content for my YouTube channel. But I've had massive personal life hurdles in the last like five months. One day when my life is a little bit easier, I'm gonna start creating new content on the YouTube front. Clash Kid, I'm tired as well. Always good to have an excuse ready. Yeah, I'm professional. I mean, if I stop chess streaming, I'll become professional excuse maker. All right. Always good to have a few extra excuses handy. It's my game from today, Nefedov, against Kishatila. No more London. I think we had the same game with Abdel last time. King's Indian. Feeling ambitious. Oh no, Nefedov. Not again. Where do you come up with this anyway? What is this thing? It's better to play the Nanu, you know, like just do like b5 instead of knight on bd7. It would give you more dynamic options. Play like d5, knight f6, b5 or something, Nefedov. That's more interesting. We had almost the same game last time. I'll try to do something a little different against Nefedov. Here I had the same game with Abdel as well. Why do I keep getting the same colors against the same players 2 weeks in a row? Last time I played Bishop G4. My move order against Seferdov might be different. No, I think it was the same, actually. I played the Caro-Kann here against AP 8-7. You lost my game against Asterbait? What? What game? Where did you play Asterbait, Nefedov?
S4. Don't even think about it. I mean, you are black, after all. Okay, so don't play H5. No matter what you do, don't play H5.
We got some dropped frames detected. What's going on? Is the stream okay? No particular reason for me to get dropped frames, unless my internet is just really clunky today. We got a landline, new computer. Usually the internet here is good. Don't know what's up with the dropped frames. Uber driver got confused because we set our clocks ahead last night. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Uber driver, what time zone are you in? Wait, which time zone? Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Wait, where are you zone-wise? Did the US set their clocks ahead, or is that a different time zone? Yeah, I'm sure some games haven't started. Don't panic, Parmenides. That's the way it always starts, although I've got some lag as well. Makes it extra ugly. EST went ahead. Oh my god. Alright, that's gonna mess me up because people that I work with are in EST. That's good to know. That's gonna totally mess me up. I had no clue. How's that gonna mess me up? It always gets confusing when you try to figure it out. Okay, so if I'm working with someone who's in EST, they've gone an hour ahead. So there's only a 5-hour difference. There's only a 5-hour difference, so we're starting an hour earlier if I do something with them. That's good to know. It's so annoying that this happens every year. God damn it. Why can't they just start everything at the same time all over the world? Why can't we all be on the same... Why can't we all just get along? He got banned for streaming drinking tournaments. Ponda is banned. He's temporarily timed out for too much drinking. Sergey. You lost an hour. So you moved an hour ahead. Yeah, guys, don't panic. If and let me throw the stream link in there to lichess. But please don't mind if the games haven't started. I don't like the way that lichess deals with these simul games either. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. AP is playing kind of like you play against the French defense, against the Caro-Kann. I've never seen that one before. Interesting. We'll get to these. We'll get to some of these games as soon as humanly possible. The A6C6 system is an interesting one that I don't know that well. There. Astrobate, we're just getting to Astrobate's game. Take back at the H3, interesting move by Champion Chess. Alright. It's provocative. I don't know what to make of that. Queen C8's probably not right. English defense, I haven't been playing in years. I try to mix up the openings, play some different stuff around here's. Guys, take your time. I can't say that enough. Don't play like it's a blitz simul. I don't do blitz simuls. And you got like basically an hour for the game. So playing like it's a bullet game doesn't make a lot of sense. It's really the waste of a chance to play like an instructive game. If you treat the simul like it's bullet, you're really wasting an opportunity to play a quality game. I think it's just ludicrous. Just getting to some of these games that are just starting. Alright. A little bit of everything. I've already used 10 minutes of my time? Is that even possible? Alright, Ayeste. I tried to play all different stuff with white, basically. Berg Alpha is here, is new here. New! What does it mean if you're new? The first time you've seen a stream? Eastern time zone near Boston. Uber driver is near Boston? No way. My whole theory about Merle and Uber driver being the same person may be wrong. But you never know. Astrobate, the Guatemala defense is not a real thing. It's just made up. It was whoever made up like this program that... Do you think the Guatemala defense is an actual opening name? All my life I never heard that. Heard of that. I don't think it's a real name. I think it's just something arbitrarily some coder for the opening explorer created for his Guatemalan grandmom. Alright. To honor his Guatemalan grandmom. We got too many of these King's Indian attack type positions. They're easy to play though, when you're playing the same thing all the time. I should really do some thematic simuls where I play like systematically the same thing. Like all white, all e4 and all boards. Or just play black in every game. We should mess around with some different stuff. This is more Wa. Try something experimental in the more Wa game. Oh no, special prize for the early H4, a visit from Ponda.
Wow, my favorite move, H4. Oh, good job.
That's enough, Ponda. Go have another beer. He gets excited when people play like h4. Alright, relax. Relax. Chillax with the h4. Oh, yeah, okay. Bishop a6. It's not really good. Trust me, Astrobate, it's not really an opening. Some coder who was rated like 835, he created the name, the Guatemala defense. Nothing against Guatemala, but I just don't think it has any particular real world significance to chess. Pi Day took the fun out of this with knight f3. We'll have to revert to the King's Indian. I have nothing against Guatemala. Never been there. I don't actually know any Guatemalan chess players. Actually, I don't think I've ever played a chess player from Guatemala. It's quite a small country. El Salvador, some Costa Rica. I don't think I know any Guatemalan chess players. Jim, what's up? Guatemala, Honduras. I've got some lag going on with my connection today, and that's why I got these skipped frames and stuff. So hopefully it's not noticeable. Drop frames detected. Though the stream is still okay, right? We don't have any complaints. Like, surely we would have complaints. Dim, thank you for the donation, guys. This week, Hartweiss and Noodle, Merle Dixon, and Jim. You guys, this is our last chance to cross the bit war barrier. This is our last chance to get to the green. Hartweiss and Noodle donated 1,000 bits. We've been kind of slack this week for donations. You guys can also donate streaming donations, like Astrobate and Move 11. Top 10 streaming donations get streamed on the OBS. Or just an old-fashioned PayPal donation. Okay, Ayesta, let's see if we get to our game from today. Merle Dixon. Once I told you to protect the knight, that is? What are you talking about, Astrobate? What are you talking about? Don't blame it on me that you play the Guatemala defense. I never recommended it. I think I just kind of went along with it when you did it once, but I'm not saying it's a real opening. The reverse Grunfeld against Saberbomb. Thanks, Jim, for the donation. Merle Dixon. Hardweiss and Noodle likes to do it in one shot. He donated 1,000 this week. Very generous. Thank you, sir. So Bob Lee Swagger, we had the same game. I'm getting these same games in the same color against all players. That's really, really annoying. There's at least 3 players who played the same opening 2 weeks in a row. And I actually mix up my openings. Like, how can I get this against Bob Lee Swagger every single week? Why don't I play like E4 or D4 or like B3 or C4 against him? How do I get the same position every single time? Uber Driver said some unusual play today? Really? Where? I gotta play a little faster. Mugnis is new. Alright. Marwad going solid on me. The E6 now. So what do I do now? Casting doubt on my whole position. Essentially. Now what am I going to do, Marwa, if you do that? I try to experiment and I get punished. Clash Kid, our 53rd symmetrical English or so. Yeah, I mean, I swear I try to play different openings against people and I still end up with the same openings against the same players every time. I'm not even looking at the names, like, most of the time. It's ridiculous. Well, I can't help it, like, Bob, Lee, and Ayesta only play, like, one opening. You guys need to expand your horizons a little bit. I would give it up, man. I couldn't play, like, the same opening every single game. Alright, so I thought this would be kind of weird. Crazy position against Iliax. Every single game I've had with Bob Lee was the same exact thing, the London system. And it's killing me. You're killing me, man. Nefedov doesn't believe me. He's a conspiracy theorist. He thinks everyone's out to get him. This is an annoying move, that Queen C2. Who is this guy? Russian. 1700. That's always been a move that bugged me. No, this is a different position. Sorry, I thought this was an English defense. Actually, it could be an English defense by transposition. No, this is normal. Okay, I'm all right now. I forgot to play the Nimzo. It looks so much like an English defense. All right, I got to go a little faster here. Where's my beer? Ponda, I wasn't talking to you. I'm so glad you guys warned me about the time change. Here being in Hungary, I'm like a sitting duck. I never even realized till it's too late about the like Western Hemisphere changing time. Oh no, not again, Merle. I gotta start playing e4 against Merle. I mean, this has gotten out of control. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, this opening was kind of an experiment. I know what I can do. I'm just pretending I'm black here against Marwa. Thanks, guys, for joining me. International Master, FIDE Master. They're going to downgrade me soon. That's a new one, Knight F3. Theoretical novelty, Knight F3. Seriously, I've never seen anyone play this. It's kind of a whole, the whole system isn't that really well investigated. Morozevich, notably, one of the better players to play, to revitalize some Russian players, in fact. Mognis is Russian. But Tomaszewski, Morozevich, playing this B6 system with C5. But Knight F3 I've never seen before. It's almost like a transition to a symmetrical English. Interesting. I'm in Budapest. How's my internet? Jim now, playing a different opening every day. One day it's like the... One day it's the Semi-Slav, now it's like the Vienna variation. Kind of an unusual move order here, taking on C4 just now. I gotta play a little bit faster. S4. Didn't play H5 yet. Just a matter of time till he does it. Try a new approach there with double fianchetto, which I don't usually use. Needs a green screen. The Budapest in the background. The cityscape. That's a cool idea. A5. Kamsky. Wait, how does A5 work again? Is it this position? Is that right, master? Wait, how is it that A5 works? Knight takes A5. Is that the right position? Something seems weird about that. It doesn't seem right to me. Kamsky Topalov. And another Kamsky game he played at Aeroflot a couple years ago. But why does A5 work? I don't have time to figure this out, so let's just play another move. Whatever. Whatever. Talk like Uber driver. H6. The Caruana. Nair Caruana. I hate H6. Play G5 and weaken your king side. Knight D2? Is that it? Am I supposed to play Knight D2 now? I can't remember. Alright guys. So E5 Knight E4 should be okay for black. Correct? No dropping the bishop. How many of these London systems do I have? It's just out of control. Enough is enough, you guys. You need to just stop, okay? It's driving me crazy. Learn another opening or something. Knight G4. Maybe that's not so stupid. The Grivas Sicilian. For the Greeks. For our Greek viewers. Greek opponents. We'll play the Estratios Greece. Estratios Grivas. The Estratios Greece. Never played Grivas, but he did play here in Budapest. I wasn't here though. That was when I wasn't here. So it's like a Gurgenidze Karo-Khan. C5. A little over the top. Unfortunately, C5 is a little over the top. So what am I supposed to do? If I can't do C5, should we just reposition the knight right away? No. Then what do we do? We need to play C5 like at some point. Or my whole position is rather dubious. I'm a little concerned about this actually. Maybe the whole thing is just dubious. This whole procedure. No F3 for you, huh? It could spell trouble. Trouble. I don't like Mugnus. He's using no time. He's playing very aggressively. Now if I allow E5, I'm like screwed. So what's up with that? My whole position is just screwed now? And that doesn't seem right. E5 is a really big problem. What do I have to do? Play like knight to C6 or something? That's not even going to help. I guess I could play knight to C6. It's really unambitious. Okay, I guess, no, castling, suicidal, queen c7 is bad. How bad is queen c7? It's pretty bad. That's weird. Queen c7, knight b5, queen c6. That's kind of a messed up variation. Then a3. What if we try it? Asking for trouble. Guys used no time so far. Payet took on c6. Not really a standard continuation. Old school English. Another English. Clash Kid was complaining. So I'll play something slightly different. I'm basically running out of things to play against the Cambridge Springs, man. You guys seriously need to play different stuff. I mean, at least I mix it up a little bit. You guys always play the same stuff. Same stuff, different day. Alright. Just move my whole screen. Okay, maybe we'll have another interesting Panov. Sergey. Bishop c4. Kind of unusual order of moves for both sides there. In that Alyekhin. Bishop e3. Blast away with d5. It's basically transposed to a normal dragon. But I can play a5. a5, bishop e6. No. No. Bishop g5. More interesting. So I don't remember S4. Did we have this already? Are you playing the same, somebody told me, was it Zen Chess? Said this is a recommendation of some player. I don't know where. He saw it like on Chess 24 or I'm just gonna play d3. I can't remember the guy's name. Some English IM. Hybrid. So Magnus didn't play, yeah, f4 was a little scary. Can I bring that back? a6, f4. a6, f4 is risky for white. Okay, a6. Anyway, I need to play a6. Iliak's basically the reborn version of Nimzovich. Psycho Nimzovich. Nimzovich reborn. Bishop e6. It's a bit weird. I got kind of weird here too. Another bishop on b3. Bishop g4. Not a big deal, I guess. Although it might be useful to play that. Champion Chess is Spanish. In Spanish said what happened, Master, when I play. I didn't notice, but is he like at move 1 or something? I don't remember that game. Am I stuck at move 1 with Champion Chess? Campion. Is there this game that's just stuck or something? I don't recall that, actually. We're giving up our bishop. Sold. Morwa with a very solid grab of my bishop there. Did he even make the simul? I just moved on his. Okay. I didn't even notice. That's weird. We're going to transpose like the classic Reti there. So S4 is playing the exact same game I had against Zen Chess in our Tuesday night fights. I'm a little worried about development here. Magnus' pace of play too. He moves like instantly. So, oh, Astrobate's speaking Spanish. He lives in Las Vegas. All right. Bishop g5, h6. I'm a little concerned about this. This is too passive for me. Now bishop g4. For lack of a better square. Good Spanish there, Astrobate. I have to employ you as a translator. My Spanish is really rusty. It's actually decent in high school, and I should have continued with it. It's a very foolish mistake to switch from Spanish to Russian when I went to college. I could have been good at one. Instead, I'm bad at both. Okay, bishop e2. What are we doing here? Got to do the classic, like, knight d7, e5. Just kind of artificial for black. At least we get in the a5. The e5. Okay, we'll play the alternate variation against Clash Kid, bishop g5. Maybe that'll surprise him a little bit. Where am I supposed to put my queen here? Is Merle Dixon threatening the ultimate c5? Can I push that pawn? Castles c5, d5, pinning myself? Probably not that bad, but it's like take, bishop takes. Kind of a scary pin to get into. You know, I don't really feel like I want to do that. So with the early capture. I hate when my arm slides down the table when I wasn't expecting it. You can tell that Astrobate's Spanish is a little sketchy. I guess I have nothing there with that queen trade against Clash Kid, huh? Could have done better. h3, fortunately for Mugnus, is kind of slow. I'm happy to see a slow move there, because my setup looked a little bit dubious. Knight d2. This is definitely chess in the Twilight Zone. Bishop h6. I'm a little bit worried about this. Definitely a dubious, very dubious position for me. Very, very dubious. Can I play c5? That just seems insane. It can't be good. He'll just take on c5, and then what? I mean, almost seems like it might be good. Seems like too good to be true. How strong is this player? 1700, but they're from Georgia. Everybody in Georgia is good. Takes on c4, bishop c4. What about c5? I could play bishop h6. Almost trapping my own guy. Just a matter of time till my knight on g4 gets trapped. Totally unorthodox garbage I'm playing here. Let's try it. How does this even justify? Alright, whatever. I'm trying it. It's crazy. Botvinnik. Botvinnik floor. Botvinnik. Okay. D5. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Fine. Can't have everything. Knight h4 from Champion Chess. He's complaining I'm not moving fast enough or something. He should have played bullet. What's he got for bullet? No bullet games. Dude, play some bullet games while you're waiting. Knight h4. He wants to play f4. Alright. Knight h4 is a really weird move, but it kind of makes some sense. Kind of, sort of, in a weird way. Knight h6. There's like nothing that can challenge knight h4 unless I go bishop f6. Willing to trade my guy for my bishop. That is a weird move, man. Knight h4. He's 2130. 2000 rapid. Millions of blitz games. And knight h4 is just a weird move. Maybe he's like a positional genius. I can't remember the other games with him. Was it one of those guys who just moved instantly every single move? And they get angry if you don't move like instantly? Super driver with queen e2. That's a line. That's an old line. I never remember what I'm supposed to do here. Never remember to get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. Yeah, I was expecting f4. I mean, it's the only real reason behind knight h4. Never get out of the boat. Knight f6. What's up with knight f6 here? I'm supposed to do that? Then it's like bishop g5, h6. Haven't I had this before? Oh, man, don't do that. What just happened? No, he didn't. So I thought now maybe e6. We'll switch plans. If Mawad doesn't do anything, I mean, what do I do, you know? That's the problem. Nobody wants to do anything here. We'll both do nothing forever. It's bishop e6. Correct. Correct, Mundo. Do I have time to play h3? Maybe not, because knight e4 is coming. It's coming with a vengeance. I like this for black. How do you say word in Spanish? Will Lopez, I thought you were Spanish. That's weird. All the time I thought Will Lopez was Spanish. It's really odd. Word, like the expression word. Word up. Okay, so queen c5 here. Queen f2 holds for white. All right, I just have to play faster. This is going. You guys are playing too fast. I'm not playing fast enough. I'm thinking too much. Uh-oh. Morwala is now changing plans on me. Now you can bring the bishop back to e7. I better be careful here. While refusing to compromise. So what happens if I go d5? All hell breaks loose. I mean, it's almost like I have to do that. Merle, what am I supposed to do without my b pawn now? I don't have a plan anymore. My queen's in the way. Como se dice? I'm supposed to play c5 here? Can't remember. I thought so, but now I'm having second thoughts. h3. Bob Lee's knight a6 is a little unusual. At least I thought it was. But he's the London system expert. I'm not gonna question him. Just take his word for it. I gotta play fast enough for you. Sergei's piece is a bit awkward. With the queen c2. Iliak's just played a weird move. Queen f3. Your other queen. Okay. That's getting weird. Interesting. Wow. I'm losing completely what's going on here. So knight c6, c takes d, knight takes d4. It's pretty bizarre. Pretty bizarre. Masturbate, you're on move 2. Don't lose on time. White knight is kind of scary. Got answers for everything. Ponda. This move is absurd. H5 with no rook behind it. That's terrible. Oh. How can you play H4 or H5 without a rook behind it? And I'm not even castled yet. Come on now. Now I'm never going to castle. B5, B4, whatever. I'll just take it if you play that. I don't care. Alright. Giving up the dark squared bishop. S4 just wanted to see the Ponda come out. He knew it was a bad move, but he did it anyway. Just spite Ponda. He's a spite Ponda. Guys, please support the stream if you can. You can make a donation via Streamlabs, PayPal, or just bits here on lichess. Or just become a subscriber. Support the old stream. We need your support. I'm trying to play soundly. I guess I thought the game against Jim was against Clash Kid. I'm getting those two confused. Bishop f6. Jim, thank you. Actually, Med in VH, there are like drops, frame drops, and I don't know why. We've never had that yet with this computer, this setup. It's the first time. I think it's just my internet kind of being crappy for some reason tonight. And I haven't experienced this before. I mean, with this setup. But you're correct. I believe that we are dropping frames. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's been a lot worse with other past situations. But I'm not sure what's causing it. I'm just guessing it's like kind of sketchy internet momentarily. No other reason, really. Lingua. La Lingua. Loki with 97. Interesting. It just seems a little slow. Also logical though. He'll put pressure on like the e4 pawn. The sound doesn't break, it's just a picture. I mean, it shouldn't be happening at all, but I don't know why it's happening. My computer is great, my internet's normally great. This is a crazy position against Iliax. Chillax. So CD, what's going on? There's a little problem there. I mean, I could lose a piece, basically. No, I can't. I shouldn't, actually. CD, 95, sorry, 95. But it is going to get, like, really random. Is this queen trapped? Knight f5 I completely missed against Natalie. Oh my gosh. That's a bad move to utterly overlook. You definitely want to know about that move being possible. I like want to put my bishop back on d2. Seems like an utter waste of time. That it is. What do I do then? Run out of moves. I'm all out of ideas here, Natalie Louise. Rook a4. Rook a4. Running out of ideas. And she just completely develops the pieces very naturally there. My bishop should be on d2. It seems really dumb to just waste the tempo. But on the other hand, I'll leave that knight hanging out there. So, c'est la vie. This is lame. No, come on. e5? Alright. No, e5 I can just take it. Take it. I just keep taking stuff. Let's just go with this. Craziness. Very unsound. I like it unsound. Lotvinik. Queen c2 wasn't played here. It should be bishop e2, but black hasn't played d6. This is very strange. Black is supposed to have played d6 by now. No? No, Merle, that's not solid enough. You need something more solid. This idiotic queen b3 by me just wastes time and misplaces my pieces. Just in the way of my own pawn now. So stupid. Alright, man. I win a piece there. Did we play this before? Haberbomb. This is theory. Semi-Tarash theory. Craziness. I want to take with the pawn. Why not? Oh man, I can't believe Nefedov did that. Nefedov. Man, oh man. That is some anti-positional chess there. Can't believe he pulled the trigger on this move. b5. Losing control of the d5 square. He'll learn a good lesson from this game. I'm getting worried about champion chess, though. Roy couldn't be more solid. He's taking a lot of risks. A lot of risks in this game. But who can blame him? Playing a higher rated player, it's normal. It's normal not to take risks. Some of you guys are crazy, though. My queen is misplaced. I admit it. Look, no bad pieces. So bishop e4 from Clash Kid. This is a very logical move. What am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? Take on d5. He has all sorts of good moves. c5. All right, let's do it. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time has been called. This is the position of the day. The London versus the Reti. AP87, I think, intentionally never castles. Starting to catch on to their sneaky style. Speaking of never castling, I'm feeling inspired to do the same in this game. Not interested in castling into an attack here. Not gonna die. Not gonna die. Not interested. Not today, my friend. Maybe some other time. Knight c5. And here I thought I had queen e3, but maybe this isn't so good. This is kind of a weird move. Like knight b4 could come. I mean, f3 is just ridiculous. I'm not sure if I should be afraid of stuff, but I am. So the threat is bishop takes c3. My plan was to play queen e3, but it's starting to look doubtful. But what am I afraid of? Knight to b4? Or just knight takes b3? Alright, whatever. I mean, I don't see anything clear. Now, this is like famous position. f4. But Vinnick played like f4 early in one of these, but not that early. I don't remember. Alright, I gotta just move fast. e4, bishop g5 next. Yes. I think I had this game before. Twilight Zone position again. Fe, bishop takes e4. Was it knight c6? Not like super happy about that. That would be like take d5. Even just like d5 directly. I thought I'm supposed to play h6 here. Alright, Uber driver. Maybe you're not, Merle. Check this guy out. He's scaring me. Knight h4, bishop c3. This is getting kind of frightening. Now I have to play e5. I played this player before, right? But I don't remember the games. Oh, that game they just bailed on? You bailed on, I let you play again, and you're talking trash? No way. Is there another game? Oh my god, he bailed on 2 games, and I'm letting him play again? Are you kidding me? That's why I need a moderator. And the other game he drew. How was that a draw? Oh, that's weird. I let him bail on 2 games and now he's playing me again? Oh, that's terrible. I would never let him play if I had known he had done that. That's just a travesty. Oh, that's terrible. I'll never let anyone play who bailed on 2 simul games against me. That's just unsportsmanlike. I had no idea Champion Chess did that. c5 now. Alright. Wasted a tempo against Annalie Louise. Black is up a piece here, but white has a little bit of play. Not once, but twice, he just like left my simul and got away with it. Disappointing. Right, so I have bishop f5 now. Queen is trapped. Trapolated. Uber Solid is Marwa's new name. Man, this game, Dimitrilas thought for an hour there. I don't know what's going on. anyways. H4. I don't know if it's better to take or just ignore it. I'm kind of scared of both now. Maybe I should just resign against Champion Chess in protest of his of his leaving the games before. What's up with this? Alright, man. You're not gonna bluff me. I'm not even castled. I'm worried about my F7 square in that one. You gotta play a little faster. Not to get behind on time. This is a weird position. Super weird would be a better description. B5, how can you do that? Wait, I didn't think this was possible. Black has B5. Can I just shred his pawn structure? There must be some sort of tactic that I missed. All right, let's think about this, because knight d4 first. Oh, he's done this sacrifice on d3 before, by the way. I'd be aware of that, but I mean, this has to be good. Bishop takes. Wow. Alright, so Nefedov with bishop e7. He doesn't care about the d5 square. It's not important. Not of import. Okay. Need to develop and enunciate my words. Knight f3 from Uberdriver, simple and good. That's annoying. Totally new interpretation. The pin's gonna end soon. Wow. Man, this looks dangerous for black. Bishop b5. Bishop d7, queen a4. Bishop c3, bc. If you try to check me or something fancy, you'll get in trouble. AP's like pretending to be solid again. Not castling. I'm just waiting for them to like launch their H pawn. My position is pretty boring. I could play e5. The solid approach by white. Nothing special happening here, but what does black do? A little worried about h6. h4, of course. f4, I mean. The knight's gotta go. Okay, I mean, this is a winning position for me. But he does have b4 there, so that's a stupid move. This move definitely did not calculate. Does not compute. Oh my god. Serious trouble already. Have to play faster. I almost beat Merle Dixon last time. Almost being the operative word. Guys, please support the stream. Heart Bison Noodle 1,000. Jim with 700. Merle Dixon with 625 this week. Solid. Trading pieces. Bishop E3 is on the way. Alright guys, no getting under 20 minutes for me. Finally Mwala commits to a center. Black is just better, I guess. Perfectly placed. We got to get some counterplay here. Knight e4, knight e4, bishop e7, knight c3 check. That'd be an annoying move. I'm a little bit worried about knight c4 coming actually in that one. So Uber driver. Take, 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 knight c6. Castle, castle with approximate equality. So white had to sack the queen here. I'm not sure they did it the right way. And then Mugsy sacks a pawn for all kinds of tactical stuff. Bishop b6, that's aggressive. Wow. Allow me the unopposed. Dark squared bishop. Queen takes c5. Okay. So where's my counterplay or play at all? b4? We got to do something here fast. Uber Drive and Merle are always around at the same time. Strange, isn't it? Bishop c4. Yeah, that's a variation. You can transpose other stuff with that. Unconvincing. So we should be winning here. Yeah, I have no idea how Budvinick won this. In said game. I can't remember now. Knight takes e5. And we just hope for the best? What are we doing here? Is there some sort of definite tactic for white? Just trying to do my best, kids. Actually, queen c7 is not that great. My knight on b6 is bad there. Marwa found this move. Not difficult to spot, actually. Troublesome. Playing perfectly. Well, he sacked a piece now. With f takes e. The lever of games. I don't want any part in that. Not today. This is just too solid for black now. Knight d4. This looks like a fail. Black's just too good. Wasting that tempo was bad. Missing knight f5. And they have too much time. I might as well resign here. I just have to play blitz now. Almost none of my opponents has actually used virtually any time. It's amazing how few mistakes people make. Mugsney is 1500. He's used like 3 minutes for the game. Okay, so queen e3, knight to d4, hitting c2 and b3, double attack. Lucky that I even have a move there. For the time being. Yeah, I was just talking about how that knight was misplaced. Blitz. Just blitzing. Everyone's just blitzing. They can move much faster than me. So knight b5, I can send him back. Doesn't do anything. No, this is questionable. I don't know. I'm gonna flag in all my games, it looks like. You can do this sacrifice? Oh my god. Asterbate. You better not have any sort of thing that works here. I'm just playing blitz with everyone now. Everybody thinks it's a blitz simul. Let's recirculate. This is not a blitz simul. If you have like 25, 26 minutes, you're supposed to be using your time. There's no, you know, gain in like just trying to flag me. You didn't achieve anything. It's like, great, an accomplishment. Try to play a good game. That's really what we're striving for here. Believe it or not, to play good games. Knight g5. It's getting weirder and weirder by the minute. I guess I'm going to castle queenside. My opponent offered me a draw. I mean, it's a crazy position to offer a draw in. Alright, Mugnice. I'm better, but I'm running out of time, so I'll give him a draw. I don't think he has enough compensation there in that position. But given the time problems I'm going to be experiencing almost on my games, I literally was playing all games. Masturbate, man. Dude, with the one move mates, you gotta really try to focus on the fundamentals. Paideia is less than 5 minutes. You must be the only one, man. What? Clash Kid just sacrificed a piece for what? Oh my god, he has queen e8 check. I never saw that coming. Very well, sir. If I take, then you have time for tricky moves. So I have to just let you destroy my pawn structure. Well, no, your knight is hanging now, so you gotta answer. Alright. Bishop takes h2 check. Now, this is kind of a slow move. Faster. Masturbate. Stay away from my stuff. But why don't I play G6 and be normal, okay? I mean, this game is just over. Lost again. I haven't beaten Natalie Louise in the last... No, I did beat her last time. Very good score across the board. I have an even score against Natalie Louise in the last... No, she actually lost games against me. What am I talking about? Wait. No, I lost. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, she has a plus score in the last 20 games. That's kind of disturbing. You have a plus 5 score in the last 20 games? Seriously? No, I won those games. I'm crazy. I have a plus 5 score. I can't even read. Alright, whatever. These score... I don't like these score things. They confuse me. It's very confusing, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm running out of time. Alright, let's just resign in that game. I'm overextended. I have nothing. Why do I have 11 minutes in some of these games? What's going on here? Knight G4 check? No. That's not gonna work. The untouchable knight on G5. I mean, what's this guy's deal? He aborts 2 games against me, has a draw in the other, and now he's gonna like crush me. And he's like acting weird in the chat. No, I don't think we're gonna play this guy ever again. There's something not right about this guy. Almost looks like black's okay here. What am I going to do? Castle queenside? Can I play bishop c6? Same thing as him. Allowing knight e6. I should not batten down the hatches, man. a4. Whatever. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just running out of time, unfortunately. The solid version of AP 8-7 today. Too much time for me. Oh man, yeah, knight c4 is out of the question. I can't be allowing that. Running out of time. Far more solid than our other opponent in the same line. Masturbate with queen d5 check in mind. Dude, what are you doing? Masturbate, whatever you're smoking, man, I think you need to give it up. I mean, whatever's in that is not good for you. Man, who is this guy? Stronger than my teammates. He's like stronger than our 11th board. This is frightening. Wait, 93. Yeah, let's just lose all of our pieces. I'm scared. I'm scared here too. I'm scared of you guys. Somebody needs to start making some mistakes in a game. This is just over. Horrible position for me. Finally, I get to trade some pieces. It's the master positional play. The master of positional play. Yeah, well, now what? Running out of ideas there. Knight h6, and I'm just hosed now. Totally dead. I think I'm just lost again. I want a castle kingside. It looks hopeless. This is crazy. Play knight g1. Reduce to blitz. Alright guys, I just have to play blitz now. Why do I have so much less time this week than the other weeks? It seems worse this time around than usual. I have 23 games ongoing. I'm like flagging on all boards at the same time. Seems pretty bad. Nobody takes their time at all. It's getting kind of frustrating to deal with that. Pide is like the only one, or like one or two people. Alright. Haberbaum offered a draw. I mean, I'm like better, but I mean, I have to like agree to draws because I'm gonna like flag on all boards. Masturbate, man. What did you do? You just went crazy for no reason. No reason, sir. Right. Speaking of crazy. Oh, the tactic. Wait, he has a tactic here. Of course. Queen c8. Then is better. He's only has 5 minutes for the whole game. Maybe I should castle. Let's do it. Slemon, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really struggling with the time. I appreciate the draw. I got like 23 games left. It's a lot. White backed off now in this one. It's weird. Bishop g5. Okay, I mean, this is a winning a winning position, but you know, if you lose on time, you lose on time. No easy win here. Dog, no, not now. Not when I'm in time pressure. You're not allowed to bark. Start the barking later. And this is a weird move. Queen b8. Parmenides, dude, is a trouble. Is trouble. Always. Constantly trouble for me. My whole position is dubious. It's all Botvinnik's fault. Botvinnik. It's all your fault, Mr. Botvinnik. This is a horrible move. I'm about to flag. I mean, 8 minutes is no time. I really have to just make the time control longer. I guess. That's the only real solution. I mean, Roy offered a draw here. I mean, I think he's better. All draws so far. We need to elongate the time control. This is getting kind of tough. White's gonna have some sort of threats on the king side now. Quickly. 3 draws, 1 win, no losses. But there will be losses, I promise. I assure you. We're gonna lose some games, especially with the time. Alright. Well, the queen's done there. That was a big attack. Now what do I do? Take this? There's never any sort of sacrifices or anything in my games. It's really weird. I mean, I try to play kind of positionally. What did I do? I got overconfident. Knight d5, cd5, bishop d5. Knight d5, cd5, bishop d5. Knight e5, bishop g2. What's going on here? Who is Loki 96? He's like 1400 in Blitz. He's playing like rock master. Like a rock master. Master of rock. So solid, it's just ridiculous. No weaknesses. Impossible to deal with. Standard 1400. Now what? I don't know. No time. Sack a piece for nothing. All right. Yeah, we're back. Please don't play for time. Dude, my position is so stupid, it's just ridiculous. Knight takes b5 next? Seriously? I mean, why am I even playing this game? You should give me lessons. You should be giving me lessons. How do you guys have such time advantages? Even Sergey is not that high rated, but he's putting up a lot of resistance. b4 is a good move. Strategically. The different AP, more conservative. Why do I have so little time? Where did my time go? 22 minutes. Everybody has like a million minutes. All right, I just resign. It's like embarrassing. Embarrassing. What just happened? I have no idea. It's getting more and more weird. E4. Oops, almost dropped a piece there. I tried my best to drop a piece. Yeah, I just resign. It's like a perfect display by black. It's embarrassing and stupid to have a game like that. Why am I even giving a chess simul if my opponents can crush me that bad? I don't see the purpose. You should be giving the simul, not me. I would think that would make more sense. All right. Do we have anything here? Thankfully, black let me... I thought bishop h8 was coming next. Black lets me trade some pieces there. Oh, I got the rook on a1. So I'm actually winning a piece. Rook e4 does nothing. Surprisingly, f4. Check. Check. Don't know what my plan is. I don't really want to trade dark square bishops. When in doubt, just retreat your pieces. Man, this is just also seemingly hopeless. He's still going. E5. Man, does that work? This is just frustrating. Now I'm down to 4 minutes. Congratulations to those of you who beat me on time. Especially the ones in like bad positions. Bob Lee. He's not playing for time. There's 20 minutes left. I'm just gonna lose on time. Whatever. Alright, Asterbait. Sort of like waits until I fall asleep and then makes a move. The game of Ayesta, I don't know. Just in the opening, I mean, this is stupid. we didn't even start the game and I have no time left. What the heck is the point of this? What is the point of that? That I don't even have start. I haven't even started the game yet, and I'm running out of time. I'm like flagging on move 15. There's really no reason for it. I don't know where the time went today. Whoa. Rook c6. Can't wait for the end of this game. It's been so interesting. Nothing strange about it at all. All right. Final offers a draw. Whatever, man. That's an interesting game. No time. I'm gonna get myself trapped here. Try to get my pieces trapped. What happened? Knight d3. Well, there's a check on f4. That's good. I'm obviously gonna have to give some material back at some point there. Interesting game against Clash Kid. I literally have like no time, man. All right, Stuka has 13 minutes to my 3. What am I doing today? It's crazy. What? White resigned. What? Well, that's weird. I feel like just resigning this. I think that would be best. I don't really want to play that guy anymore. I tried to resign it because it's just absurd. The whole game was absurd. I'm not going to play that guy. He talks trash and he actually abandoned 2 simul games against me. It's ridiculous. Alright, Asterbait. And the game was like super weird too. Bishop f4 check. That is a check. Okay, so e5. What is going on with this game? I'm gonna lose my queen now? Seriously? This is a disaster position. How Parmenides is so solid. Another good move. Knight d4. Wait a second. Yeah, he's got that queen e5, knight c6. So now I'm like in this super weird spot where black's just better. 20 minutes to my 2. And I have really bad connection. That's probably not helping me today. Asterbait. Asterbait, dude. You're going to get a win tonight, I think, today. Asterbait's going to get his 3rd win. What's up with this guy? Alright. If you have like a totally lost position, I would resign. It would be like sportsmanlike, but whatever. I know that a lost position is like relative. Lost positions are all relative. If you don't know if you have a lost position or not, just give me a call. I'm gonna flag a million games. I don't know what the purpose of this game is. Alright, perps. Never odd or even, thank you for the donation. I do now? Take. Oh man, that's my king on e1. I just realized. It's my king. Anyway, it's all for fun. You're doing good, Astrobate. You're doing good, man. Doing well, I should say. How many times have I played with my rook so far in Sergey's game? We lost 2-1-2, 5 draws. Very convincing. The convince-o-meter. I don't know where the time went, guys. It was weird. Money count. Not enough. Never enough. You call me money grubber. Man, this is a tough one. All right. That is a closed position, if I've ever seen one. Man, White's got something going on here. Interesting. Very interesting rook endgame, actually. That's super weird. Kind of weird structure. I can't, like, let my king just die. King f1 or something? Try to hide on f1, I guess. You can defend that. That's not fair. Whoa. What is up with this game, man? King a8. Weird game. It has an outrageous amount of time left. I'm gonna lose on time because of the lag now? Really? Oh, knight c5 is a problem. So I'm lost here. Bob Lee played a great game. Very convincing. There's a little sarcasm. It just annoys me when people like use no time and they play just for time and end up flagging me from like dubious positions. It's just missing the point of my whole stream. Alright, Demetrius, not enough time, unfortunately. I'm better there, but there's just not enough time. Man, did I close that out? What is up, man? Can I make the move? I'm gonna flag on all boards. Bishop d1, f6 check. Pawn takes, knight takes. That's enough of that guy. Puppet shows. Oh, you had that. Alright, I resign. Good game. Well played, sir. That's the point of my stream. To just play for time and flag people. That's why I do this, basically. So people can just flag me and not try to play the best moves. Alright. Anyways. E5 there. We're still. I allowed f6 here too. Now black has counterplay in the Merle Dixon game. Why was the time situation so much different this week? Is it really connected to like lag or something? Could it be lag playing a factor? It just seemed like I wasn't more tired, nothing different this week, except for I started getting a lot of drop frames and stuff. Suddenly. This guy offers a draw. Like one of the only positions I'm actually winning. It's kind of funny. It's like literally the only position I'm winning. Oh man, did I blunder against Abdel? Took the wrong way, duh. Suk had this discovery there. Now I don't know. Could be worse. Very unconventional, Suk. There will be a lot of losses on time, apparently. How does everybody have 17 minutes and I have none? What's up with that? Guys, 22 minutes left. It's like ridiculous. Christ. What's the point? How do you have 22 minutes and I have none? Elixir was 17 minutes to my none. I'm just gonna lose on time all the rest of the boards, I guess. Guy's 22 minutes in a lost position. I mean, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Just don't see the point. "20 minutes in a lost position." I don't think I can handle this lag problem. Parmenides, thank you for the donation. Sorry about the time. I don't know, last week it wasn't so bad. Merle offered a draw, very sportsmanlike. He's winning and he offered a draw. That's a nice switch. How do you make progress against this guy? It's really weird, this whole game. Extremely strange. Queen e6. b4. Probably doesn't work. Alright. I'm going to offer draw against Abdel, even though I'm slightly better here. Because I'm a nice guy. Remember with 100 bits. This is just not enough time. Not enough time. The last 2 weeks it went alright, and I was actually less tired this week than usual. It's kind of funny. Strange. Thanks for the donations, guys. Pity party. Oh, I'm crying a lot tonight. Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right. Oh, now I'm getting mated, I guess. Wow. Wait, that's hanging. Hey, Someone made a blunder. That's like the first blunder of the tournament. I mean, of the simul. Knight g3 check. I know. I have rook b5. Hanging on. Knight h4. What's going on? No clue. What about my pieces? No clue. At least if someone made a mistake, though. Nice of someone to make a mistake. Period. Stook actually made a mistake, too. Okay, Clash Kid hanging on pretty tight. I don't know about this game. It was a good game. Was. Being the operative word. He's actually used his time. Thank you, Clash Kid. Jim used his time too. Dedicated users of time. Homie saw that. Damn it, Loki. Toying with me. Check. No more checks, please. Alright. I'll make 4 queens and like allow stalemate. That's what I usually do. Uh-oh. Knight c5. S4 is using up some time too. I'll get my king mated on d5 or something. Let's take all his pawns so he can't win. So bishop c3. What about me? Am I allowed to have any threats? Ever? We get rid of that. We've got something here. Man, this was a dubious decision. Acerbate does his usual, like, try to lull me into a sense of security by taking extra long on one of his moves. So I forget about the game. Where's my plan? I thought I had a plan. Go! Play for mate. Ah, the cheapo. There it is. Waiting to expose that cheapo. All right. Too many pawns, come on. Another one. Join the pawn party. Lots of pawns. I had f7 with check there against Jim and I missed it. Look, no stalemate. There's a check. Too far away for a fork. Man, these guys are the masters of time use. Make like 4 queens again. Dude. Why didn't you use your time before? Alright, endgame. Complicated. Not really what I wanted. Check. Yo, taking my pawn, man. Give it back. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Surviving this endgame. Oh no, he found it. The deadly knight g5. Deadliest move. Clinging to life. So what happened? Bishop f5. Oh, it's a trick. Some sort of trick. Everybody's in time pressure. Not only me now. Knight e4. I saw that. I can't believe I had rook f7 and I didn't play it. Oh, no, wait. I had that. Man, his knight is kind of sort of squares. Seven wins, 3 losses, 9 draws. It's a draw record. So you're sacking a piece here. Sort of. If I don't take your bishop, it's my last chance. Well, I guess I should take it. Yes, the endgame. He's gonna take it anyway. Yes, the in-between move. Brilliant. What does it do, though? You're gonna take with the pawn? I didn't even think of that. You're gonna take with the pawn, eh? You want tripled pawns. You love triple pawns. Alright, whatever. Take whatever way you want. Knight h4 check. Knight lodged. Oh my god, that's a rook. Oh no. It's a rook. Beats me again. He's always in the time pressure. When he beats me too. Well, this is concerning. Can't believe I dropped my rook on e4. Right, okay. Trading queens. No, you like the queen trade. 5 against 3. A good endgame. How am I going to trap your knight now? Are you serious? I can't trap the knight on that square? You gotta be kidding me. That's really irritating. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Distraction. That was getting annoying. The dude was just getting annoying. I mean, I don't care what he's talking about, but it's distracting and annoying. Alright. He'll have someone else to hate now. He can hate on me. Strong knight on e4. I'll trade you. So I'm just toast here. Is there any reason to even play this out? Not really. Now he's not gonna even like trade queens. But I do have knight g6 check. It's kind of funny. Let's play a couple more moves. This seems kind of materialistic. Yeah, let's not say we did. Loki is playing surprisingly tricky chess. Alright, I'm gonna flag. I really don't appreciate people being trolls when I have like no time. It's just like selfish, completely selfish. Don't troll when I'm like about to flag in like 25 games at the same time, please. Oh, rook there, check first. You had that, of course. Finds everything. All right, dude, just ban him too. Banned for being an idiot. All right, let's go. Oh, h4. It's a good move. Thanks for taking it easy on me there, S4. I know you like to make it, I know you like to be kind of nice. Take it easy on me, generally speaking. It's not about who's behind what, man. I don't want the people who are trolling, so I don't care who's in favor of who. If you're there and you're like saying something annoying, you're gonna get banned. I don't care if you're friends with whoever. It doesn't matter. If you're annoying, I'm just gonna ban you. It makes no difference to me like who your friend is or who your buddies are. All right. If you're annoying, it's over. I'm completely unbiased. Okay, this is stupid. He's just toying with me. I'm just gonna resign. That's like I lost 7 out of the last 8 games against that guy. It's a little over the top now. Queen d6, Clash Kid. Now what's this about? I get to take on e5. That was my whole point. I wanted to concentrate on chess today. That's why I'm here. Not so people can just troll. Okay. All right, dude. I'm just gonna ban both of you right now. It's really, really childish, and it's gonna stop. Murderous Spartan, you're about to get banned. If you do anything else, I'm gonna ban you too. And Alex's Life on Reincarnation is about to get banned, okay? So don't do it anymore. Like, I don't want to see you spamming the chat with anything. I'm just gonna warn you right now. It's really ridiculous. I'm trying to play like 25 games and I have like seconds left in all of them. And these morons are like doing that? Seriously? I have better things to worry about. Knight f5 check. Your knight's still trapped. I could take this rook. It's an annoying move. b5. Uber driver's super tough. Stuk is actually putting up some resistance, but I mean these 2 pawns are too much. I think I can hold a draw against Clash Kid in that position. Like I don't have a moderator right now, so I'm not gonna tolerate anything. I really didn't have time to like pick and choose, so I'm gonna ban. For the most part, everyone's cool. All my regulars, but then I get these like troll guys. I'm just gonna ban, you know, everybody. I'm not in the mood for it. All right. I don't care if people are subscribers or not, Murderous Spartan. I would ban you the same if you were subscribed or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me if you're gonna like troll the stream. You could like do 30 subs and I would still ban you. Like, it just pisses me off, dude. I don't care that much about money that I'm gonna like tolerate people behaving like idiots. All right. You don't even like pay attention to my stream. You just like come here and troll. Like, what's the point? I feel like I'm worse in this endgame, but why? I should be fine. Rook d4. Queen d4. Exclamation. Should be a draw. So too many draws, guys. I'm sorry, I have to make the time control a little bit longer. I really am not sure about this time control. It's too fast. I did manage to get away with the last 2 weeks, but it looks like it's just too fast for me to deal with. Stuk is toast now. Okay. If anybody else like sends a comment about being a troll or not being a troll, and about random people that I don't know, I'm gonna ban them just because. Because I don't care, you know. It's just like distracting from my stream. If you guys are gonna fight in my stream, I'm definitely gonna ban you both if you're subscribed or not. It's a tax write-off, yeah. It's equally annoying. Rook takes a2, queen takes d5. That should be okay. This is getting weird. Like this position, this endgame, we could get a couple endgames where we have chances to win, like this one. Stuk is kind of dedicated. But the simul stream is not a good place to troll because it's just like hard for me to even play my games. I have no patience for people when I'm doing this. Like, normally I wouldn't care that much if I was just playing Blitz or something. Rook takes a2, queen a2. Queen a2. It's just like two random people making it hostile. You haven't seen anything yet, Rolipez. I used to get really hostile, but I learned not to do that. It's just a couple kids that came in and they're like being annoying. I'm sorry, Sludgy. Is that one of the like 6 accounts that came in together? The same person? It's all the same person? Like 6 different accounts? They all came in at the same time. I think they're all just the same person, Rolipez, just having fun, like trolling me. Pretending to be different accounts and having an argument with themselves. You need one more mod. Normally not, but apparently today I do. Alright, man. I mean, resign. This is enough for today. Against Clash Kid. I think we can call it a draw. Normally Clash Kid is like the longest game. Not today. We only have 2 games ongoing. Alright, man. Still. You blundered Queen A8? What? Clash Kid, I didn't even see that point. Continuing to try. Okay, Uber Driver's the last game. We're slightly better in this rook end game. 10 wins, 10 draws, 4 losses. But the quality of the games wasn't so good tonight. I mean, I was just really rushed. And I had to offer a lot of draws. And accept a lot of draws in really early in the game. I don't really want to do that. But I want to keep the simul to like under 3 hours. So maybe we can up it to like 40-30, which I was doing before. Should have played rook f3 there and then rook a3. Maybe it doesn't make a big difference. But now white has g4. They would have it anyway. e5, rook c3. This is a good move. Can they play like g4 and try to hold on? Looks like they only try. Or maybe f3, but that's ugly. Yeah, I think g4 is better, because now I can play g4 myself. I have one island. The island from hell. Power of islands. One island versus 3. How would you like your islands? Except less players. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a stretch doing the 30-30 with 25 players. I could do 20 much more easily than 25. Yeah, S4 is right. I mean, yeah, 30-30 is probably okay for 20. 25 is a bit too much. I'm trying to stretch it with 25. The quality of the games goes down, and I'm just kind of agreeing to draws in random positions when I should play, you know. Very hard to beat Uber Driver. Thanks, guys, for supporting the stream. And everybody for playing. We're going to be done very shortly, right on time. But unfortunately, you know, too many draws, as I said. Now I'm threatening rook g2 check. Going into a winning, well, rook up in this case it would be, but I can play rook d3 here, going for the central pawn. But then rook b4. I mean, is it more accurate to like keep him cut off? Probably. More accurate to keep his king cut off. Merle, draw, Dixon. Merle offered a draw from like a pawn up position. I dropped my b pawn. He offered a draw, just to be polite. He was clearly worse. Then I allowed f6 and he equalized. And then I just dropped the pawn in a close to equal position. He was marred by time pressure. What's up, Infinite Flash? Good to see you. A good troll, as opposed to a bad one. Welcome, Sergey. Sergey put up a tough game and then collapsed in the end game. Our new mod is not yet revealed. I thought we didn't have to get a mod, but then we immediately start getting trolls that weren't here. Alright, so now rook a3, he obviously goes back. I can improve my king, but he's got a4. Shouldn't be enough. King e2, rook g3. So he tries a4. That's got to be best. Damn it. a4 is a good move. So king takes d5. Big problem. Really big problem. Is this a draw now? Man. Maybe it is. King takes d5, king f5, takes whatever, and it's just a draw. Are you kidding me? Uber driver just swindled me in a rook endgame? You've got to be kidding me. But maybe if I played it in a different structure, like I played rook c3 first. No, then he's just going after my d7 pawn. So it's just a draw now. Uber driver saves the game. I mean Merle. Merle saves the game. King takes d5 check. Totally drawn. It's ridiculous. I mean, this had to be a win. He says he's from Boston. g4 here. Takes. And now I could have just taken on g4 with a winning position. But I had to get fancy and play this. Now it's probably a draw. Man, that's perverse. I guess I could play king f6. It's kind of weird though. King f6, rook b4. Almost like absurd. King f6, rook b4. You got your apple. One bad apple spoils the whole stream. Infinite flash. I get grumpy. People start trolling my stream. I like how I let that guy play who twice like aborted games against me in simuls. Alright, so what was my plan again? Oh, seriously? I can go here? Whoa. I thought he was going to play rook b4. I mean, maybe it's a draw anyway, you know? He knows it's a draw anyway. It's kind of a technical endgame. There should be some sort of way to try to play for a win. Rook a7, king e7. Then I take the pawn, and it's 3 against 2, but I have an e5 lever, which should give me some technical chances to win. Although against Uber Driver, I don't know if that's enough. The Chernyshov structure. c6 in the Queen's Indian. Knight a6, knight c7. Also common in Alyekhin's defense. Weird lines like e4, knight f6, e5, knight d5, c4, knight b6, c5. Common structure. I get off on draws. I'm pretty down with the draws too myself, I have to admit. A little too down with draws. So e5, pawn takes pawn. But yes, nothing fancy, right? Pawn takes pawn. King e6, lock it down. This could get kind of interesting. There's got to be some cleared route to a draw. I'm too ignorant to see it. Both his pawns are kind of winnable. Mine are compact. Infinite Merlin, an Uber driver. Or like Bonnie and Clyde. We've managed to get really great chess players to drop in, and to ruin that, power GMs. Haven't had too many power GMs lately. Maybe the occasional power IM. Okay. Eventually, if my stream were popular, I would try to get some like guests to come on the stream. I mean, we got a lot of drop frames. 63 viewers and no should I play rook c4 now? I mean, I guess this is just some kind of weird theoretical draw. Not weird even. I mean, kind of like standard. But should it matter? Like if I play rook c4, I just play rook g5 and rook takes e5. I think it's a draw. White can mess it up, basically. His pawn's pretty extended. One more mod. I need like one mod. Any mod. We could modify you. How can you possibly make progress here? This is just a draw. We would have to be really stupid to lose this. Among other ways to draw is that move. The most artistic of the draws. But I did make a mistake. I should have played rook c4 when I had the chance. My second mistake. Now there's like no way to even theoretically attempt to win this position. Masturbate, what are you talking about? Masturbate's starting to scare me. All right. We don't know what Masturbate's talking about. There's a plan of winning here. It looks like he's talking to Infinite Flash Chess. I don't know. He doesn't like Infinite Flash. Looking at 6, you misclicked and resigned. I wish I saw a winning plan for black. Oh my god. I don't even have a clue. How in the world can I even attempt to win this position? I think his pawns would be a little weak. you could at least attempt to win. Could he, you know, it seems like I should at least get to like rook and pawn versus rook. How can I even get to like rook and pawn versus rook? That's what I'm asking. No clue. He has endless waiting moves as well. I think these guys are like Jekyll and Hyde. Uber Driver is the Mr. Hyde side of Merle and Uber Driver, and Merle is the Dr. Jekyll side. Yeah, but how can I get a rook to d5? Oh yeah. No, that is a way to try to win. If I win, it's all Clash Kid's fault. If I wasn't so tired, I would have seen that myself. So maybe I can't do it, you know what I mean? Like, I can't physically get in there. Plays King D2. No, King D2, Rook H5. Okay. Not so easy. But it's still a draw. I mean, it's still a draw. I can only get one pawn. Pick a pawn. I guess I win the E pawn. Because my king is next to that one. But he'll never lose this. I mean, it's pretty basic draw. King C4, and he just clings to the C pawn. That's the only one he needs. Unfortunately. Still a draw. Guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow with Blitz and Rapid Chess, Monday morning, 10 a.m. That's not going to change. We have not changed the time zone. We've not changed for the time change yet here in Europe. Astrobit, you got what? 2 inaccuracies and 16 cent upon loss in your game? The game you played against me? That's impossible, dude. I mean, you've played some good games before, but I don't think this one was good enough for 16 cent upon loss. There's like no way to force him out. And we can try something. This isn't gonna work. I think you made some mistakes in our game, Astrobate, today. I doubt I had 16 cent upon loss. Did I win? By the way, I don't remember our game ending. Did I lose on time? I don't remember how it was like ended. Did you just resign? You were down pieces in an endgame. It's a good winning attempt. Not really. Rook A8. Draw. Maybe there's a way to do this. I mean, maybe I'm making some sort of weird progress. Doubt it. Come on, Uber driver, just lose on time. Actually, I beat him the last 2 times. That was blitz, though. Yes. You found it. King A5 should be played. Now he switches to the other side with rook H8. It looks almost impossible to win. Take it for the team. Take it for the team, Uber driver. Resign in this drawn position. No. No, he refuses. Now he's not cut off laterally. So I basically didn't make any progress here. I don't know what I'm trying to prove. What about the king and pawn in game? Take, take, king d4, king e7, king e5. Take, take, king d4, king f7, king e5, king e7. So take, take, king d4, king f7, king e4, king e6. Is that a winning king and pawn game for me? There's no way he should trade rooks, even if it is a draw. Like, you should never trade and take any chance going down to a king opponent game. Alright guys, I gotta go. So if I don't win in the next, like, if I don't have a winning position in the next 5 moves, I'm just offering a draw. If I don't think I have a winning position in 5 moves, it's a draw. Time to go. It's getting late. Alright, man, I mean, I don't see how I'm gonna win this. This is stupid. Let's try Clash Kids plan. It's all a draw. Yeah, I mean, this is a draw, man. I'm not gonna win this. There's no way. Alright, dude. This is a draw. I'd like to play it out. I would probably torture a over the board opponent there for another 15 moves, but anyway, 10 wins, 11 draws, 4 losses. I'm sure that's a draw. Thanks, guys, for joining me. We'll be back on Monday. It'll be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central European Time. Blitz and Rapid Chess here on lichess and Twitch. Thanks, everybody, for joining the stream, and thanks for subscribing, and also for donating to support the stream with bits. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been difficult, but fun, and I will talk to you then from the Tonga. Oh, man, I'm so tired. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.